SPF-660 Series Cosmetic Sun Protection Factor Analyzer Operation Video. 1. Unboxing the instrument. 1. Main unit. 50 PMMA plates. 1 positioning PMMA plate. 1 1mm spacer. 1 2mm spacer. 1 USB flash drive. Validation certificate. User manual. 1 power cord. 1 charger. 1 USB 2.0 data cable. 2 power on and off. Connect to power supply. Press the power button to turn on the device. Press it again to turn it off. 3. Adjusting the light source port height. Before calibration, the distance of the light source port must first be adjusted. First, place a sample plate on the test port. Then place the 2mm acrylic plate on top of the sample plate. The right side of the instrument is for coarse adjustment. The left side is for fine adjustment. Adjust by pressing and rotating the knob clockwise. Adjust the light source port until it touches the acrylic plate. Then remove the acrylic plate. 4. Standard settings. Tap Settings, Standard Settings. There are 6 standards available in the instrument. Select the appropriate one based on your requirements. Here we demonstrate using the ISO 2444320-1 standard as an example. For example, set the number of sample plates to 4. Test points per sample 5. Calibration points 1. Sample plates, generally a minimum of 4 and a maximum of 10. Test points per sample, no specific requirements. Calibration points, no specific requirements, typically set to 1. After completing the settings, tap Save. 5. Calibration. Tap Calibration on the main interface to enter the calibration screen. Place the blank test plate on the instrument's test port. Note, when placing the blank sample plate, the frosted side should face up, not the glossy side. Then push the slide rail towards the light source port. This adjacent piece is the positioning plate. There are 9 points corresponding to the orientations of different test plates under the test port. This corresponds to the center point of the test port. Tap Start Cal to complete the instrument calibration. 6. Measurement. Tap Measure on the main interface to enter the measurement screen. Tori the sample plate. Load the screen product into the syringe. Evenly dot the sample onto the sample plate. Only 0.32 grams of the sample is required. First, moisten your fingers with the sample. Then use the pads of your fingers to spread the sample evenly across the sample plate. The application time should be controlled to around 1 minute. After applying evenly to the 4 sample plates, place them in a dark environment for 15 minutes. Place the first sample plate on the test port. The handle can be used to adjust its position. Perform measurements at 5 points. The second, third, and fourth samples are measured in the same manner. Tap Post-Steer. Perform post-irradiation testing on the samples after they have been exposed to sunlight or an aging chamber for 15 minutes. The desired SPF value and simulator irradiance can be set according to requirements. For example, set the SPF to 50. Set the simulator irradiance to 100. Place the irradiated sample plate on the test port and perform measurements at 5 points. The C value is generally between 0.8 and 1.6, which meets the specified nominal requirements. Tap the second icon at the bottom of the screen to save the data. Tap the fourth icon at the bottom of the screen to view the spectral transmittance and absorbance at 1 nanometer intervals. Data for both pre-ear and post-ear are available. 7. Data. Tap Data Review on the main interface to view the saved data. Tap the View icon to inspect the sample data. 8. Connecting to a computer. Connect the computer and the instrument using the included data cable. Click Connecting Instruments in the upper left corner of the software interface. Tap Obtain Instrument Samples on the screen. Tap OK. Check the desired data and then click Transfer Out. Click Report Data Report. Click the print icon to save the document as a PDF. The above is the operation video for the SPF Cosmetic Sun Protection Factor Analyzer.